Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Containment. And joining me today are Gunshots. The Reaver of Jill Sandwiches
Hello.
and Titan Gaming.
Hi
That
there.
was close. It almost got me. Thank you, Hunk.
Don't thank me yet. You're next.
What the? Why?
Umbrella sees that you're an informant, so they want you eliminated.
What? What makes them think I'm an informant?
That's exactly what you're going to tell me. Think carefully before you answer. They might be your last words.
Could it have something to do with... No. My sister. She's a researcher at this facility.
So that's why you insisted on joining me on this mission.
When I heard about the distress call from here, I had to do something. I have to find her. I guess Command doesn't want any loose ends from this disaster.
That explanation checks out. Looks like today's your lucky day. Don't make me regret sparing your life.
I just want to find her and get her out of here.
She could still be alive. You find her, then you both disappear. Come on, let's take a look around the lab.
Hunk disobeying orders.
Yeah, he does have a heart, after all.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, you know, it didn't even take him that much convincing, to be fair.
No. And I love how this is done by what I can say is, I guess, less than an indie developer, and the dialogue fits in with the old Resident Evil games.
Yeah, it's even slightly better, to be honest.
It's
Yeah.
by the guy who did the Marvin mod.
I've played that.
This place is huge. Where should we look first?
Well, let's check the researchers' private quarters. We might find some answers there.
Okay, off to the researchers' quarters.
Yeah, I need to play the Marvin mod.
It's good. It is good.
Now, the thing is, from here on, we no longer have infinite ammo for the submachine gun.
Ooh.
Ah,
And I hit the wrong button there. I should have cut that out.
that's rough. I was going to say, you get used to having unlimited ammo and
Yeah.
being able to just enjoy yourself and waste everything, and now all of a sudden...
I'll take this one. You take the other one.
And I do like how he's made his own music for this game as well.
It's absolutely unreal how much effort some people put into this sort of stuff. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It really is.
We've got some bullets.
Yep,
You know,
turn it
that's
down.
something-
Oh,
You know, that's something missing from the original is that girly poster. Or the remake. They didn't put the girly poster in.
yeah, there was a few little changes like that, though, wasn't there?
Damn shame.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
did
stuff like that that you notice.
a hidden
Especially
note.
me.
Mm-hmm.
This
Ooh.
guy's struggling to write this by sheer shock of what happened. There was an accident and the T-virus has been leaked. How the hell did it even happen? Some shenanigans probably. The automated security system was activated and it was sealed. Many of the other researchers deep inside the lab, it's too late to try and save any of them anyway. Oh, so he knows they're all dead. Most of them will already be infected and will become the living dead within a few hours. I can't imagine a worse fate, but I suppose we deserve it.
That's defeatist.
Some of the
Yeah, but-
remaining researchers and I are going to escape this lab and make our way to the Spencer Mansion. If we have to die, we don't want to do it in this cold, dark underground too. Who knows, maybe we'll actually make it back to the mansion, then I could enjoy one last drink at the bar while listening to her play that grand piano.
Ah,
It all ties together.
it does. It's actually really cool. I wonder if she's playing the Moonlight Sonata.
Ooh.
Well, the sheet music isn't there, so
That's true. Isn't half of it there? If I remember correctly.
Ooh, sounds like something's happened to Hunk. Let's go investigate.
I wonder if he's going to survive.
What have you done?
He was infected.
But he was still human.
Maybe. But for how long?
He wasn't taking
He
any
would
risks.
eventually turn. Better to take care of it now.
Maybe we could have saved him.
Forget about it. Focus on finding your sister. Did you find anything in the other room?
Yeah, I found a note. It said some researchers escaped to the Spencer mansion.
Then that's our next destination. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you shortly. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Ghost doesn't seem to be the hardened umbrella killer that they're always made out to be.
No, he doesn't.
Is it
And
complex? Is Hunk. And he can't move that in this version.
I find it interesting that some of that dialogue reminds me of when Jill sees Nikolai shoot that guy in Hurry.
And
Completely different scenario from when Carlos has to shoot him. If you get that very end.
And now we're going to start running into zombos.
Hey. Are they different zombie models?
I think he made unique models for this.
Wait, zombies in a Resident Evil game?
Yeah, but they're unique zombies.
I thought they were Las Plagas or mold or nonsense.
No, heresy. Heresy.
And if you notice there, the first shot from the handgun blew off the zombie's arm.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's got kind of like a critical hit chance.
Yeah.
That's what I used to love about the director's cut. You had that chance to head pop. And I still say, the head popping in the original trilogy, that was easily the most satisfying head pop in any game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Resident Evil has pretty much always been good at head pop.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I do think this could have done with the auto aim ability on the... Oh well.
Oh, does it not have that?
No, because it's based off the original Resident Evil engine, so...
Ah, right, yeah, because the original release didn't have the auto aim, did it?
No.
Oh, that is no bueno.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you forget how almost crucial the auto aim is until you don't have it.
Yep.
It really does make a massive difference.
Was there auto aim in the Marvin mod?
God, you know what? I can't remember, but I'm going to say yes because I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that if there wasn't.
Okay.
It was about a month ago. I recorded that now.
I'd reckon there would be in the Marvin mod because it's based off Resident Evil 2's engine.
That's right. Yeah, I'm certain there was.
I need to redo 2 and LP that as part of my redo of that game.
You know what? 2 is still fantastic. It really is.
It is.
Oh, everyone loves 2.
Yeah. I would argue though, 2 was where we, instantly transitioned to more action horror than survival horror.
Oh, definitely. Oh, interesting.
Hey, you can go through this though.
This is cool.
Nice.
You can kind of see how these doors and pieces fit together. I like that.
Yep, and it takes you out here.
Ooh.
Nice.
This is cool.
I'm just trying to
That
pick up
dog
these
sound
herbs.
effect from Star Trek 5.
I just love the ambience in these original trilogy games. It's so creepy.
Yeah. I still don't understand why Capcom doesn't remaster this trilogy or even just port it.
No, it makes no sense at all.
Capcom doesn't like money, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Because you would have thought, I mean, I'm not an expert, but surely it wouldn't cost that much money.
Yeah. And just so the people at home know, there's nothing by the fountain. That's why I didn't look at it.
And this
Okay.
room is full of
Place is
gas.
filled with toxic gas. The filter on my mask won't protect me from it. I have to go back.
Yeah, and if you don't hit that button straight away, you do end up in danger.
Oh, I like that. He actually descends the lift and there's gas everywhere. And he's just monologuing.
Did you find a way to the Spencer mansion?
Yeah, but the route is filled with toxic gas. We'll need to find new filters for our gas masks.
There might be some back at the lab.
Alright, I'll go back and search for them.
Here, take this key. It might come in handy.
Wait, a quest item?
Right?
Ah.
It's with the items and that, this game doesn't make you manage inventory very much. So it's
Well,
telling a
that's good.
story.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't mind that.
Right. No, I thought it was funny. I was replaying Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I noticed there was 2 puzzles in the entire game, which I thought was pretty lame.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah, I'm trying to think what ones they were now. What was it, Chris? It was
the train puzzle where you had to set the train route.
And then you had one at the end where you have to set the vaccine.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That was it.
Because Resident Evil 3 remake is the same. You've got the gem puzzle, which, if I remember correctly, is completely optional because you just get like bonus stuff from it. And
the really reason it's necessary is you get a hit pouch.
That's it. Yeah, I remember you get something good. Yeah, I don't know why they kind of cheapened out on the puzzles or skipped them out almost completely, actually. But
they cheaped out on a lot in that game.
They did. Yeah. Resident Evil 3 was. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun.
Sure.
But it should have been so much better.
Yeah. Found another file. The engineer's memo.
Ooh.
The facility has been locked down for the last 2 hours and things are looking bleak. One of the keys for this facility is stored in this room, but the switch has been covered up with a metal panel that's been screwed into place. If I had my tools, I could easily remove the panel and get the key. I was working in the power room doing maintenance on the power generator, but when I heard the emergency alert, I ran as fast as I could, leaving my tools behind. The others want me to go back and get my toolbox, but there's no way I'm going back there. Those things are starting to change. They used to be slow and stupid, but somehow they're getting faster and smarter. Yay.
Ooh.
And
so, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
they sort of behave like hunters, these things.
Ooh. So there's actually new monsters as well. I like that.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It's amazing how much love can be put into something with a bit of technical know-how and somebody who really cares about the franchise.
And
absolutely.
This guy's even made his own cutscenes for this game as well. Can just run around.
I think I said it on the previous video, but I really want him to do I really want him to do a mod where Chris and Jill deal with Umbrella.
Somebody needs to.
Yeah, they already got cutscenes from the Umbrella Chronicles. And you've played Marvin mod now, so you know that they used Outbreak cutscenes for that, which is really cool.
It is cool,
and it works.
Alan, I cut out the save thing and the box thing.
Well, I hope you're going to cut out you saying my name.
Oh, yes.
Although it happened on Thor's video as well, so probably not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think he's cutting that out. I don't remember if it was Thor or Joe that said it. I think both of them did, fuckers.
Yeah, plus I know how much you hate inventory management techniques. These are the little
Ow! Oh, they're cool. They are kind of like Crimson.
It's kind of a low quality sound, but at the same time, I like it.
Yeah, and these aren't the nastiest ones in this chapter.
It fits the aesthetic of the game, the low qualityness.
It does, the breathing and clicking sound of the liquors from the original and the 2 remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I was looking at. I meant to grab the first aid spray and
Very
some
nice.
bullets.
Oh, speaking of first aid spray, so I had a thought when I was working on a 3-make video, and maybe this is just headcanon that I'm creating. You know how people get bit by zombies in this series and they turn, but your main character doesn't? I thought to myself, oh geez.
Yeah,
What
in here
if-
as well.
What if herbs and first aid sprays prevented infection? Like you got bit, but if you used one right away, it prevented infection.
I mean, that does certainly seem to be the case. However, if you read the descriptions of, you know, the herbs and the FA sprays, they're supposed to be like a really commonly, widely used product.
Right.
So, you know, apparently herbs, the 3 colored herbs are native to Raccoon City and they're widely part of the culture.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, they turn
It's
up
the
all
best
over the world.
headcanon I could think of.
Yeah, no, I quite like the headcanon, but unfortunately, because they say they're so like widely used, if it was like a really rare item or really expensive, then that'd be a really cool angle, actually.
I would go with people were so panicked by the zombie outbreak that they didn't think to use the herbs
Yeah.
in the first aid spray.
I like how in 3-make though they say that the green herb stops parasitic infections.
Actually, yeah, I think you might be onto something because that is true. Because even if you're going for a no damage run in 3-make, you still have to get infected.
Yep.
Yeah,
And eat that one green herb.
yes, I've got that one herb achievement. But you
Of
just
course
stick
you
the
do.
game on easy to do that and put the regen items in your inventory so your health's
Yep.
always
Yeah.
regenerating. It's an easy one to get, that one.
I need to play more of those, to be honest.
To the operating room.
I need
Well,
to get
the
go back.
update for the fixed camera angle mod for 2-meg definitely helped.
I haven't seen an update for it. I've seen the original mod when they brought it out, and it looked cool, but I'm not sure how practical it would be to play it.
It was awkward to play with the original.
It was
mod.
updated on the 26th of March.
Oh,
And I
okay.
tried it. I didn't do anything past just walking around the gas station,
Mhm.
but it felt a lot better.
Did they
I
add like
remember-
a? Sorry, go ahead.
Because I remember trying it even just walking around the gas station originally, and it felt awkward as fuck.
Okay.
So I haven't actually tried dealing with a zombie with it, but at least walking around is a lot better.
So did they add like any kind of auto aim to that mode? Because it really needs it.
I'm not
believe
sure. I know
so.
there are a ton of options. Like when you first open it up, you have a RE framework menu that comes up, and there are a ton of options in there.
Okay.
The little bugger.
Bad ankle bite.
But that's still
Yeah.
satisfying, that when the head stamp.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Chunks.
Half eaten corpse on the table.
I got irritated in 3-make with that. A couple ankle biter zombies that are just crawling around. When you're in that section that's basically a ripoff of the cabin section from 4.
Yep.
And I'm trying to deal with my own stuff here, and I got crawling zombies causing me problems.
They can be annoying.
Yeah. Well, the worst is the animations take forever when you get grabbed
True.
in those games.
Yeah, all you gotta
Hey,
come in
more
here
bullets.
is to read this on the wall. Something's written on the wall in blood. He won't give it away easily. Find him, kill him, search his body.
So you have to kill a super zombie.
Yes.
See,
and can you
I was
guess
gonna
which
say
one?
Nope. I was gonna say I know some girls like that won't give it up, but then they get ready to kill him, and I was like, no, I'm not in for that.
I'm guessing you've got to kill the zombie that Hunk killed earlier.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't a zombie then.
But now he is.
Oh. I did think that when Hunk killed him. I was like, if you like kill a human that's infected, they're just gonna come back.
Yeah.
Because he didn't headshot him.
Exactly. Destroy the brain. He's a tough zombie.
It is still not down.
It's like that dude in Remake, where you get that file that he's gonna kill himself, and he hangs himself, so it's like, well, all right, and you're just gonna come back as a zombie anyways, and he does.
Yep. That's in the dormitories, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Remake was so good.
Wait till we get to the dormitories on this.
Ooh.
There's some new enemies in there.
So is this quite a long, I think we said this last time, but is this quite long? Because the Marvin mod was really short.
It's in chapters, so each chapter takes about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
How many chapters?
This is chapter 1. There's chapter 2. 4 chapters.
Okay. That's a reasonable length. Reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there's 2 endings as well, because it gives you an option on the last chapter.
Ooh.
At least it gives you the option on the last chapter, so you don't have to replay like too much to see better.
Yeah.
Perform experiments here.
And it's right at the beginning of the chapter.
There's a lot of safety equipment
Okay.
around. So there's got to be some air filters in here.
There has
One
to be.
can hope.
Yeah. I like that. There has to be some air filters in here because this room contains experiments, of course.
I tell you, anytime I make chili, I could really use some air filters.
Yeah. Especially the next day. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. An air filter. Let's hope it's compatible with your mask. Oh, there's only
air
one.
filter here. I'd better head back and report to Hunk.
Hunk doesn't need the air filter. He can breathe the gas.
And there's also
He's
a
all
shotgun.
man, baby. All
Yep.
man.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
You're gonna
Shotgun.
need that.
Looks
bet.
like it's the Resident Evil 2 model. Like when you pick it up, the 3D animation looks like it's from Director's Cut, and the actual icon for it in the inventory looks like Resident Evil 2 model. That's interesting.
I need to revisit too.
Yes, you do. You really do. You'll have a good time with it.
I definitely will. Especially if I throw in the Marvin mod and make a whole cannon run.
Oh yeah, you could totally do that. You could start it off with the Marvin mod. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be wicked.
We're almost at the end of the first part of this chapter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting.
I see inventory management.
Mm-hmm.
That was just. That was the short
I
one.
actually don't care. I was just messing with you,
Yeah.
Chris.
I was
going to say
that's.
that's the bane of Reaver's life. And there's
No, I
plenty
just
of it in my
cut it.
videos.
No, I just cut it from my videos because I figure nobody wants to sit there watching me do that. And since I do post commentary anyways, I figure I might as well cut it.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely going to be people that want to just skip through that, but I think there's 2 sides with that.
Probably. Yeah.
It's like going shopping. Me personally, when I used to watch a lot of LPs, I used to like it in a game where the person went shopping and you could see exactly what they're buying and what they're selling and things like that. I used to like that personally myself, but I can understand why some people would rather just cut that all out.
Okay.
Did you find anything?
He's just been standing
but
here.
We have a problem. There was only one air filter.
Maybe there's a way to clear the cave of toxic gas.
It's possible. There could be some kind of ventilation system.
Alright, Ricky. Take the air filter and check it out. Contact me by radio when it's safe to enter.
Yeah,
Right,
you go do it.
The caves will be for next time. Thank you for joining us for this episode, and have a good day, everyone.
Maybe that's why Hunk is surviving, because he's having other people do his work for him.
Yep, and that's why